So I'm in the barber shop in Gold Coast Casino, and Mr. Bong is here. He is the best barber in Las Vegas.
Right here.
Right here.
Representing my Philippine flag right there.
Absolutely. So he's done a great job with my hair.
Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, so if you're in Las Vegas and you need a haircut, Mr. Bong's the man in, in the Gold Coast Casino. So I'm just going to do a quick walkthrough of the Boulevard pool at Cosmopolitan. I'm sure there's a pool in the Chelsea Tower as well, so I'll do that tomorrow. And granted, we are sort of in, it's a weekday, so it's not going to be massively busy. But there's not that many people about. I thought it would be more rammed than this, to be honest. But really impressed with this pool. It's absolutely lovely. So this is from the sort of far side of it, walking in. It's so hot today. I'm walking barefoot, and you have to keep darting into the shade to stop your feet getting burned. I should have brought my flip-flops from the Sun Lounger, I think. But as you can see, it's not massively busy, and this is sort of mid-afternoon. So let's walk through. And while we're doing that, just a quick review of Hell's Kitchen from yesterday. We got there and we were sat down absolutely fine. The starter that you saw in yesterday's vlog was to absolutely die for. The meatballs that Suzanne had, the shrimp cocktail that I had, absolutely beautiful, perfect. The main courses then came, and as you can see from the vlog yesterday, they looked wonderful. Then as soon as I turned the phone off, one of the waiters came rushing over, grabbed Suzanne's main course before she had a chance to eat any of it, and said, "Oh, sorry, there's been a mix-up, this isn't yours," and took it away. And then 2 minutes later came back and said, "Oh no, actually it is yours, here we are." Now, we then proceeded to eat, or try to eat, the main course, and it was absolutely stone cold, and I mean stone cold. Both meals, plus the sides we had, everything was cold. So we sent it back, which I'll be honest with you, I'm not one for sending food back, so it does need to be bad for me to send it back. Now the waiter we had was non-existent. There's so many tables there and so much going on. I get the impression they don't really have the capability to sort of deal with everybody on a individual basis, which is very unusual in America. I mean, every restaurant I've been to before, almost bar exception, have really attentive waiters, but this guy was, well, basically next to useless. Now on a plus side, I would say that once one of the managers had got to hear about it, they really sprang into action, and they marched over with the piping hot food sort of 10 minutes later or so. So once everyone realised what was going on in terms of management there, they did handle it very well. But it was just a bit disappointing that it literally was stone cold. But once we got to eat it, we thoroughly liked it. The only other thing I would say about the restaurant, if you want a sort of a relaxing meal, it's not really that type of place. It's massively busy. There's a constant chattering and noise and what have you throughout your eating. So it's not a relaxing dining experience, that is for sure. But then I guess the show isn't like that, is it really? On Sphinx, I put 100 in, got down to 15. We're back on the free games, I'm afraid. In the hope of getting more than 100 as we did last night. No guarantee, of course. And I haven't really had a fantastic Sphinx bonus yet this holiday. But I'm on the Stella in a proper pint glass here, look. It's a bit like a sort of Heidi type pint glass at the end of the bonus. Right, there we go. So you normally get a couple of decent ones here. That's okay. That's 39 bucks to start with. Free games would be great if I could get 3 of them. Come on. That's good. Yeah, another 24. There's 63. We're not at the halfway mark, so it's not too bad. Come on, give me a re-trigger, man. 10 left. Come on. Come on, where's the wild man? Yeah, not the best so far, but I've still got time for another good one. I'm just pleased to get on the bonus, really, because it was almost a dead 100. Yeah, I think it's given up. This is a poor one. In fact, Suzanne's... I was... Okay, that's something. I was telling Suzanne that I was disappointed last time. Because it was only 100. And there you go, sod's law. I picked my one and only get 77. Anyway, there you go. So it's been a couple of days since we've had a bit of Heidi. Me and Suzanne are on Heidi. Suzanne's over there. She's got a decent bonus on a 75-cent bet. More or less 100 bucks, which is good. Anyway, so I didn't get the red Heidi, but I've got 10 spins. Come on, Heidi, get pouring. Come on, Heidi. Nah, that's not very good. Quick shout out to Matt, fellow Brit that I met in Luxor before we went to see Blue Man Group. Right, come on, Heidi, get pouring. They come from far and near to drink and laugh and cheer. And when you come to, oh my god, I could get a re-trigger here. I've never had a Heidi re-trigger. That's the closest I've got, I think. 4 or 10. With some help from Hans and Heidi, you could really win. This is a bit of a sad bonus so far, if I'm honest. So I picked up my accordion and gave her a good squeeze. Yeah. Come on, Heidi, you need to pour on the last few, love. Come on, baby. Don't let me down. Oh, hang on, I think we have to go have a look at Suzanne in a minute. She just told me she's got 50 free spins on Heidi. So forget this bonus, let's get this out of the way. We're gonna go over to Suzanne's. 50? How'd you get 50? She got loads of Heidis. Wow. I think you can get up to 200. Right, come on then, finish this bonus off so we can have a look at Suzanne's bonus. Right, I'm hitting the button.
How you doing?
Right, come on, pour Heidi, pour.
Oh, come on down to Heidi's, come join us for a beer. They come from far and near, to drink and laugh and cheer.
Okay, so it's not too bad in the end, 60, 70 bucks. Oh God, you had loads of Heidi's, look at that screen.
Yes.
Oh my word. What does that even say? Nice one, Suzanne. I've never seen that many Heidi's on the screen in my life. No wonder she's clapping. That is remarkable. Wow. That's the red. I don't think you can get better than that, really, can you? Excellent. Well done, Suzanne. Look at that screen. So back on the Harley in Luxor, and we're chasing, well actually all three were flaming. What was it, 46 on the Mega, 21 on the Max, which I've just got, and I don't know, 17 or 18 on the Mini. Anyway, 160 bet, here we go. And there was this Chinese couple that were playing a couple of adjacent machines, one of which had 101 spins on an 80-cent bet, and they were getting very animated, weren't they? Yeah, they were here for hours, and they've basically just gone to bed. I've jumped on this and hit the maxi almost straight away. So anyway, cheers. Well, you hope for a couple of big wins on this. Not with grey bikes though. Suzanne's an expert on Harley-Davidson bikes. I'm still getting over your 50 Heidi spins. I don't know about anything else. The maximum Heidi spins, by the way, is 100. Oh, you got it. Well done. And the lady next to us has got the one where they were sitting on the 101. So it's all kicking off in the Luxor on Harley-Davidson. The 101's been won. This one is okay. That should be decent, right? Yeah, another 23.20, that's good. Oh, okay. So yeah, this looks okay actually. 40 so far, 12 is 21. I'm going a bit easy tonight because of the win this afternoon that you saw in yesterday's vlog. I don't want to go crazy. So we're doing a bit of low rolling betting and having a few drinks, and Suzanne's got a Merlot there, I've got a Bud there. The world is a good place. Anyway, that's decent.
Nice job.
That is a nice job, Mr. Harley. So 66, 16 and 21. Nice little bonus. And it's very interesting that literally they were on these machines for hours, and the lady next to us just hit the 101, and I've got a bonus when he couldn't hit one bonus on this. They were particularly irritating though, because they were very animated about the whole thing. Hey, that's decent. That's decent. Blue bikes there, look at that. It's got to be a big win. Yeah. A blue bike's good, Suzanne? In your expert opinion of bike
Big time
colours?
celebrations are in order.
Not as good as yellow, okay. It says big win. That's all I care about. 124 is great. That's an excellent bonus, man.
Did you bounce the needle off the rev limiter? If not, maybe next time you will. Play the RPM.
Fantastic. So at the end of the evening, we were playing low rolling, really low rolling. So I wasn't really filming it, but I was playing 150 a press Heidi, and look at that screen. I mean, that's crazy. And we won 193.70. I mean, we were down at the time, but pretty much that's put me back level, which is good. I mean, look at that. That's a great screen. Very nice. On the Starbucks run this morning, my game of choice was Wheel of Fortune. And it's on the Red Hot Respin machine. Look at that. Sadly only $1 this time rather than $5, but still, that's 303 bucks. That's a lovely screener. Excellent stuff. So I've got the spin now, and this machine, I must admit, is on fire. Put 100 in, I'm up to 400, and I've got the spin. Let's go. Come on, big one. 25? Hey.
Congratulations.
This is turning into a decent Starbucks run this morning. 525 bucks. Very good. And here we go again. At 515 bucks, another spin. There's 1,025 this time, okay. But I'm not complaining. I'm really not complaining.
Congratulations.
And once again, at 536, got another spin. Come on, baby. Yeah, 25 again. Okay. At least they're regular.
Congratulations.
And then just hit that for another 60, so from 100 up to 605. Unbelievable. So I'm on Food Daddy Fortunes, sort of a variation on 88 Fortunes. This is a 2-cent machine, so I'm playing $2 a press. Got the bonus pretty much straight away. And this is straight after the Wheel of Fortune win. So here we go, 6 free games. Oh, times 5, okay. So this is basically 88 Fortunes, there is no difference. Well, that's like quite good, right? Times 7. Oh my word. I should close after all those going in. So now the minus 50, mini 28, 66, 90 and 11.4 at the top there. Yes, that's good as well, right? This really is an insane Starbucks run this morning. And to be honest with you, the daytime gambling, the last 2 days, obviously we had the high limit action yesterday and now this. Unreal. Okay, we got 1 game left. Times 6. So how much is that all in? Wow. That's basically 150 bucks right there. So the 100 is now at 700 bucks. Amazing. So last night we went to see Blue Man Group and really enjoyed it. We didn't really know what to expect. It's one of those, all I knew it was about sort of 3 aliens with blue faces. And but I mean, if you've seen the show Stomp, it's quite similar to that with some of the percussion that goes on. The music I absolutely loved. Some of the tricks and what have you they were doing were hilarious. They really involved the audience, and the audience was well up for it last night. It was a really good show, so I thoroughly recommend that. We ended up afterwards actually staying in Luxor for the whole night. We hadn't planned to, but the drinks were flowing, and Suzanne and I ended up having a long, low rolling session of sort of 75 cents or $1.50. I didn't film any of it. We just wanted it to be me and her, drinks, and just having a laugh really. And we ended up rolling home at around about 4:15 this morning. So it was actually the latest night we've had since we've been here. And I think I lost around about 300 last night, but as you saw a minute ago, on the Starbucks run, I would like to say this morning, but bear in mind we got in at 4:15, I think it was about midday. I cashed out at 6.50 from an initial 100, so 5.50 up, so that won back my 300 last night plus 2.50 extra. So we're keeping the luck going. Sadly, I've actually lost the lucky chip. I looked for it yesterday, couldn't find it anywhere. It must have fallen out of my pocket in a taxi, but Matt De Vries is actually going to send me another one, so I'll be fully armed with it for my January trip. Anyway, before I go, I just want to say a very, very happy birthday to Lorraine, who is here at Cosmo with us. Suzanne and I met her and her husband at Bally's last year. They come every year to Vegas. They were at the group pool earlier in the trip, and we bumped into them again yesterday, and I know she's celebrating her birthday today, so many happy returns, Lorraine, and I hope Suzanne and I get the chance to buy you a drink a little bit later. Anyway, if you want to see how the day progresses, keep watching and tune back in at this time tomorrow. Take care, everyone.